This is KX News on the Go. I'm Amber French. If you watched the big game Sunday night, you may have recognized one person who appeared in one of those commercials. But you had to look really close because he wasn't on screen for long. Brian Franson, a fourth-generation barley farmer from Cole Harbor, was asked to be in a Budweiser spot for the Super Bowl. The theme of the ad was American icons. It featured a Clydesdale horse and a bald eagle. Franson says the company flew him to Los Angeles for the shoot. He's in the ad at the 34-second mark as the horse and eagle are running through a farmer's field. This was the video provided to us by the firm representing Anheuser-Busch.
You have this eagle learning to fly and friendships coming from unexpected places. And I think that speaks to what America is to helping each other, helping our fellow human being, helping our fellow American out along their path when we struggle.
Franson says he's grateful for the opportunity. He says his grandfather emigrated from Sweden and homesteaded the farm that his family lives on. President Donald Trump recently signed a proclamation temporarily allowing for an additional 80,000 metric tons of lean beef to be imported. That amount is per year to be imported tariff-free from Argentina. The White House says the move is meant to address lower ground beef availability in the United States. The North Dakota Farmers Union criticized the deal, calling it the wrong approach to growing our beef supply. The agreement is part of a larger trade deal made between the U.S. and Argentina to reduce restrictions on hundreds of goods. The U.S. move to squeeze oil shipments to Cuba is deepening an energy crisis on the Caribbean island. Amid the blockade, Air Canada says it is suspending service to Cuba due to a shortage of aviation fuel. And Southwest Airlines announced plans to require Havana-bound planes to carry enough fuel to fly to their next destination. At Miami International Airport, travelers arriving from Havana said the energy situation there is bringing rolling blackouts and making essentials like food, medicine, and gasoline difficult to come by.
I had to call like 10 people because they said, I don't have gas, I don't have a way to take it to the airport. And I found one, and that one said that he bought the gas for like $4 of the liter.
President Trump recently signed an executive order threatening to impose tariffs on countries providing oil to Cuba, which was already struggling with an ongoing energy crisis. On Monday, Mexico's president called the blockade unfair and announced plans to send more aid to Cuba. Good morning, Andre.
And good morning to you too, Amber. And looking right now here in the great city of Watford City, we are seeing those mainly clear conditions this morning. And guess what? Our current temperature is right at 23 degrees and the winds are out of the south-southwest at 6 miles per hour. Now looking ahead, folks, throughout the rest of the day and the rest of the week, we are going to be seeing those slightly breezy conditions throughout the day today. And we are going to continue to expect the warm weather and lovely week ahead. Now looking at our current temperatures right now, our temperatures are mainly in the 20s at this time, exception there in Dunseith at 19 degrees, but otherwise a really cool start to our day, cooler than what we were seeing yesterday, so you may need your light jacket this morning. Our winds right now are out of the north and west, about 5 to 15 miles per hour, so not too bad on the wind front of things. And looking at our wind chills brought to you by Absolute Comfort Plumbing and Heating, mainly in the single digits, teens, and even at 23 degrees there in Hettinger and 24 degrees there in Wolf Point. Now, the reason why we're seeing all this is because we have this area of high pressure, and this area of high pressure is going to continue to allow for us to see those quiet conditions throughout the day today and also bring us those mild temperatures around here too. Now, as far as the wind gusts throughout the day today, folks, we are going to continue to see the wind gusts increasing to around the 15 to 25 miles per hour throughout the afternoon hours in our western interior counties, but otherwise things are going to be looking pretty good. So if you got any plans today, go on outside and really enjoy yourself, folks, because it's going to be a rather great day with mainly sunny conditions and temperatures climbing up into the 30s and the 40s here. So it is going to be feeling above normal for this time of year, feeling like spring, if you will. So if you got some plans today and if you want to go outside and really get some fresh air, go ahead and do it, because Here in February, we don't see this here in North Dakota often, so really enjoy it while you can. And once we get into tonight, temperatures will drop on down into the 20s, so it's going to be a little bit like what we are seeing right now, but otherwise things are still looking pretty good here across our viewing area. Now our area of high pressure will continue to move its way towards the south and east, really forcing that warm air coming from the south and allowing for us to continue to see those warm temperatures not only for our Wednesday, but into our Thursday as well, and even persisting even beyond that too. Now looking here in Williston, we will continue to see those temperatures increasing into the mid to upper 40s through our Friday with mainly sunny skies and hardly any breezes around here as well. So this is going to be the perfect week, folks. But once we get into our Valentine's Day weekend, we will see those temperatures just hovering around the low to mid 40s with those mainly sunny skies. So really lovely, if you will, for that Valentine's Day theme. And that's going to continue into our Monday as well. Looking here in Dickinson, we're also going to be seeing those stretch of 40s, even nearing 50 at times throughout the week this week. And once we get into our Valentine's Day weekend, we will see temperatures in the mid to upper 40s lasting into our Monday here with those mainly sunny skies. Now looking here in the Magic City, we're going to be seeing 40s today, 40s tomorrow, and that 40s trend will continue throughout the rest of the week and into our Valentine's Day weekend. So really enjoy these very nice conditions here in the Magic City and pretty much all across the viewing area. And here in the capital city, we can even touch into the low to mid 50s for our Saturday and our Friday, and we will see that decline as we head into the later portions of the weekend into early next week. But otherwise, things are looking pretty good over the next several days, so enjoy that, Amber, and everyone else.
I definitely will. That's a great Valentine's surprise. For everyone here, this was KX on the Go. I'm Amber French.